Coffee is like my best friend actually in the morning.
You can smell the coffee's aroma. That's when I started to notice coffee.
Saya sendiri sebagai chef itu kopi salah satu yang saya konsumsi tiap hari.
So for me, a good coffee is a morning coffee. I have my coffee once a day.
I just cannot function without coffee.
As an Australian-Italian coffee fanatic, I discovered the Indonesian archipelago was actually home to some very good and historic Arabicas. While coffee was born in Ethiopia, the first commercial cultivation of Arabica, as we know it today, was in colonial Java some 350 years ago. The system of cultivation and trading has not changed much in all this time. Smallholder farmers supply small collectors, who then supply larger collectors, till eventually it all ends up at a large trading company. It can take as long as 2 years or more before the coffee from the farmer gets into the hands of the roaster and the consumer who finally drink it. The coffee is sold in different grades, from the expensive grade 1 to the cheap grade 6. Coffee grading is the removal of defect beans such as mouldy, rotten or black beans, insect-damaged, underripe or even deformed beans. These defects adversely affect the taste and health characteristics of the final coffee you drink. Coffee manufacturers rarely provide information to the coffee drinker on the exact grade of coffee they are consuming. The problem we faced was inconsistency in terms of taste and quality of the green beans that we could buy commercially. Quintino's Farmer Direct system has taken many years to develop. Essentially, we have established our own facilities and staff in the remote growing regions to work and buy directly from the farmers. Quintino's staff then process the coffee at our own facility to our own high standards. This coffee is then air freighted from the region directly to our own standalone grading facility in Java, where Quintino staff then regrade all our coffee to SCAA standard. Once graded, the coffee is then sent to our roast house for roasting and packing. Quintino's packs all our coffee with our revolutionary Q-Fresh packaging system. This allows our packaged coffee to stay fresh for longer and avoid the effects of staling for more than 12 months. The advantages of Farmer Direct: fresh green beans at the time of roasting means you can taste the true character of the coffee origin. More consistent coffee because we select and process it ourselves to our own standards directly from the farm. Better tasting and healthy coffee because we grade it to our own high standards with less defects. Better roasting and flavour because of knowledge. We specialise in the Indonesian Arabicas and we know how each of the origins should taste and how best to roast it.
For me, I like to buy the best. Not because it's going to be expensive, it's just has to be the best in terms of taste and production quality.
If I'm going somewhere to get a coffee, I think I need from now on I need to ask them, where did your coffee bean came from?
Kita lihat dari mana asal itu dan ditanam di mana dan siapa pengelolanya.
So our coffee's the same. You can be drinking cheap coffee, but once you taste a good one, that's where you're going to go for your next one.
At Quintino's, it's all about specialising in Indonesian Arabicas, Italian roasting passion, and Farmer Direct for pure, traceable coffee you could trust, because we know where your coffee came from. Quintino's, the coffee you want to start your day with.